Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Javier Assad. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Squeezes it, 2 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one hammered Tauchman on the move. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring it up.
Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. See you later. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Out to short. In time to Bush, and that is the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Mike Tauchman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now here is Matt Olson. Assad back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Bull. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got it.
Here's Sean Murphy. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one the other way. Hoerner over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Orlando Arcia. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. In the air, left field. Tauchman moving under this one, and it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Michael Harris. Ground ball up the middle, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Feel that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Albies stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the show South. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Righty delivers. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now a chance for Christian Bethancourt. Right through there for a strike. Big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Sends him down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Assad goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Oh, a great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
And it looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Here's Austin Riley. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Fly ball down the line. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt Shaw. On the ground to short, Arcia. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nick Madrigal. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the right side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nico Hoerner. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Goes down looking. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And they trail it 4-1. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Snags it for the second out. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Righty to the plate. Out to short, Shaw. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mike Tauchman. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line of the pitch. That one to first. And it goes just foul. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing. Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Blue. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Straight two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. That is the inning. Assad back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first down. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. That's in there, and that's strike one. Out to short, Shaw. Fires over to first. And the first two set down on the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzy Albies up here. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. And into second easily with a 2-out double. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses, 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-1 is fouled off. This pitch misses inside. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To third. Rolls across the diamond. And Acuna retired. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Cody Bellinger. Late on that fastball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Throw on to Olson, and Bellinger is out. Out to short, Arcia. All man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Out of the zone and a called strike. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slog regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on this approach.
Foul ball still 0-2. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Jorge Lopez on the pitch here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Digging in, Austin Riley, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And there's a foul ball. Lopez, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Out towards right center field. And he can't make the play. Around first and hustling for second, and he's into second with nobody out. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's done some damage, launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Ball one there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Wicks getting loose out there. Merriweather, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And the pitch. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Jurickson Profar next up for the Braves. He's sitting on 99 career homers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tauchman right there to make the grab. Runner takes for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swings through that one for strike 2. To the right side, Hoerner. Throws to first in time, and Olson is set down. And that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. And it's foul away. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Has been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground, Albies tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Sean Murphy. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Pitch. Ripped on a line. Corrals it. 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the 1-0. Fouled off to the right. Arcia at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one gets past the catcher. Arcia into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground, right side, Hoerner. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Albies stands in here, takes ball one low. Back to the mound, he's got it. The throw to first. That's the third out. Back here in Wrigley Field, and now here is Mike Tauchman. Fastball for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Adam looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bush in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that.
1-1.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Cubs are down. Julian Merriweather taking over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one.
Wow, fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of tip your cap on that hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki snags it on the run. Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Suzuki tracks it down for the out. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one blasted deep to right. Suzuki going back on it. Into the bleachers and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 6-1.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swings and misses, struck him out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Cody Bellinger. And there's the strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy. Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. In the air, out towards right center. Harris after it. Makes the grab, one down. And now Christian Bethencourt. This to third. Riley fires to first. And there are 2 outs. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. That one missed. The Braves leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olson. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Merriweather, 32 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Popped up. Bethencourt drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And he swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here at the friendly confines. Last chance for the home team. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and his first big league hit is a double. Matt Shaw with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Hoerner, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's a slider for a strike. In the air to left center. Profar has a beat on it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Out number 2.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Tauchman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Schwellenbach is just 1 strike away. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning for being it.
And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-2, and he's got a double. Suzuki, the next Cup to hit. Fastball for a strike. In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1.